The creator of Halloween Ends, David Gordon Green, talks about how the series' conclusion will vary from the others. Unlike its predecessor, Halloween Ends will have a significant difference, according to filmmaker David Gordon Green. The first film of the relaunched franchise, 2018's Halloween, was directed by Green and came after John Carpenter's 1978 horror classic of the same name. After playing a noteworthy part in the first Halloween movie, Jamie Lee Curtis returns as Laurie Strode in the current Halloween series. Curtis plays the serial killer's vengeful potential victim in the revived series of slasher movies starring Michael Myers. Michael Myers, the brutal horror antagonist, was just as well known in popular culture in 1978 as he is now. Following the popularity of the 2018 revival, Green, Curtis, and the rest of the Strode family, including Laurie's daughter Judy Greer and granddaughter Andi Matichak, made a comeback in Halloween Kills from 2021. The sequel, which lived up to its reputation and was a smash blockbuster at the movie office, included more brutal murders committed by Myers and finished with Laurie having suffered a terrible loss. The pressure is on for the final movie to deliver a satisfying end to the trilogy after such a stunning final. Green expressed interest in crafting the ideal send-off for Strode and Myers in a prior statement that he is currently making changes to Halloween Ends. Green gave a short spoiler for the movie's conclusion in an interview with Empire for the magazine's Glass Onion edition. With the conclusion of his Halloween trilogy, the horror director is going in an unexpected direction after two significant movie office hits and decades of franchise fans to appease. View Green's comments on the finished movie that this is a more private, ambient climax as opposed to the wild, violent pandemonium of our second film. Although Green's remarks suggest a more subdued approach to Halloween Ends, the teasers and photos that have been released for the movie tease much of the gory murders that are exclusive to Michael Myers. He may be hinting at a climactic confrontation between Strode and Myers that will return the series to the bloody beginning when he says the movie is more intimate. Green's comments are undoubtedly a relief to viewers who thought Halloween Kills aired by letting Myers survive from wounds no regular person could sustain. For Halloween Ends, the director has promised to control the pandemonium, so it appears that spectators can anticipate a more sober conclusion to the trilogy. Halloween Ends may be released the next month, but it merely concludes the trilogy, not the entire series. Carpenter has hinted that the future of the Halloween series would depend on how well the upcoming film does at the box office. Despite the record poor box office performances this fall, it is expected that the figures for the threequel will deliver based on the popularity of the first two installments of the trilogy. Whether the Halloween franchise actually ends in October remains to be known, though, as Halloween Ends' concurrent streaming release on Peacock may affect those numbers.